you go half calories for, so you go to 1 calories for 3 days, and half calories for 3 days. So
How long did it take the one restaurant from one?
one calorie